Alrighty, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, I have some messages for you today, and let's just take them as they come. First message that I definitely want to relay is about energies surrounding demons. Okay? And working in dimensions where demons operate can be extremely difficult. There are people who are new in shamanic practices and other practices, and they are attempting to work in realms where they are not equipped to go. So, when you start working with vanishing demons and casting out demons and getting rid of these demonic energies, understand that those energies can see you, right? And they can attack you. So that's the first thing. Now, I'm using the word demonic to mean the energies that are working to destroy you. That's what I'm using to refer to demonic spirits, demonic energies. So make sure you understand it's the energies sent to destroy you, the spirits sent to destroy you. And they destroy you in multiple ways. They destroy your health. They destroy your finances. They destroy your relationships. They destroy the city you live in, your home, your peace, your mind. There's different ways that they can destroy you. They destroy your children, your spouses, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your relationships, right? And you can't just jump into, I'm going to battle this. If you were completely capable of battling them, you would have known that beforehand. Okay? You would have been doing that beforehand, right? Let's start there. And this is not for me to tell you guys about all the different products I have, because that's neither here nor there. It's not even important. This is not that. And this is not for you to come and say, well, if I can't do it, who do I go to? That's not what this is. This is for a message for you guys to stop and just take a step back. We are living in a time when people are comfortable walking in their demonic energies, and they are comfortable letting you know that they can send spirits to attack you at night in your sleep, to attack your children, to attack those people you care about. They are comfortable with that. And some of you are out there Googling how to do stuff, or going to watch a video on YouTube or some other channel where someone is telling you how to do something and they don't give you all the information. Whenever you go into warfare, you go into battle, you have to be protected. If not, when you fire your weapon, the enemy, if they are not hit, will fire their weapon. And when they fire their weapon and you are not protected, if you are hit, you will be defeated. Sometimes that results in death, right? You will at least suffer the wound from having had that interaction with the enemy. This is the same in the physical plane as it is in the spiritual plane. In dealing with the different 5 elements of the shamanic practice, understand that the spiritual and the physical are not in the same plane. However, they all work together. So you can have a physical fight that results in some spiritual damage. You can also have a spiritual fight that results in physical damage, because these energies work together. Okay? Make sure you understand that. If you find yourself in a situation where things were going well for you in your life, you were living life as normal, you had a job, you were able to pay your bills, things were just going along as they should be, and all of a sudden things have not been able to go as well for you, ask yourself what happened, what changed, what was the shift. Are you the reason for the shift? Meaning, did you change your routine? Did you do something? Did you bring an energy into your realm? Or have you encountered someone who is sending demonic energies your way. And that could even be demonic thoughts, meaning a person just doesn't want you to do well, doesn't want you to succeed. And then once you figure out, is it them sending something to you, or did you slip back into that self defeating mindset, limiting beliefs, where you're telling yourself things such as, I'll never have this, this won't come to me, I can't find this, all those down, 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 things are going too good. This relationship is too perfect. Something has to be wrong. Oh, this job is going so great. They must be planning on firing me. Are you telling yourself those things, or is someone else sending you things? You have to know what's happening in order for you to fight appropriately. Okay? So, for those of you who are really interested, so my nose is itching on several different levels. So, there is someone who's out there having a conversation, putting their nose where it doesn't belong. There's someone out there putting their nose into business that it doesn't belong in. You better be careful, right? Stay focused on your business. Let's not focus on someone else's business. Pay attention to what you have going on and where you are walking, your path. Do that and you will see things change. If you are doing the self-defeating part of things, putting curses on yourself with your mind and your mouth, you need to stop and you need to reverse those curses. You can reverse those curses in many ways, but you can just start simply by waking up in the morning and telling yourself, today is going to be a great day. Things are going to work out in my favor. You can just start telling yourself that. Every time you have a thought that says you can't, you say, I can. Every time you have a thought that says it won't, you say, but it can. What if it does, right? What if it works out? What if all goes well? What if you do get what you're seeking? What if all of that goes how you need for it to go? Because the energies that surround you always want for things to go well. You have placed curses on yourself, and other people have been allowed to place curses on you, and you have not worked to eliminate those curses. This is free information for whomever sees this video. It is really easy to start the change in the process of removing the curses from your life. Now, of course, there's more things that can happen, and I tell people when it comes to your health, there's other things that have to be done. You know, I'm a healer, so there's a lot of different things that can be done. But let's just start with this very basic thing here. If you are cursing yourself, stop. If you feel someone is cursing you, the first thing I have people come to me and they want to know who's doing this, who doing this. You know what? The who is not even important. You will get to the who. Yes, you can get there. The reality is, what do you do next? How do you stop what someone else has done? That's important. And we can get there. We can have that conversation. Of course, for people who work with me, you guys know how to reach me. You have to message me. We have to go through that route. Okay. Now, the other thing is, if you suspect that someone is sending demonic energy your way, why would you communicate with that person any more than you have to? That's another problem. You are giving them access to you and therefore allowing them to be able to actually continue sending demonic energy your way. And I don't care their title, their relationship to you, what you think, this is fair, I got to be nice. No, you don't. Eliminate the person or persons or jobs or places where these things are happening, right? Sometimes you have to move. You have to shake the dust from under your feet. And most people don't get what that means. When you shake that dust from under your feet, that means get up and move, right? Get up and relocate. Sometimes, some people aren't in that position. I understand that. But these are things that in the 5 elements of the shamanic practice, you have to put these in perspective when you're trying to balance the elements in your life. And as part of balancing the elements in your life, one of the things that you have to make sure is you are not staying around energy that keeps you at a lower place. So if you're at a lower place, you cannot possibly elevate with so much piled on you, right? You have to remove things and let things go so that you can grow. Yes, there's a time when you need some pressure applied perfectly. There's times for that, but not always. And you have to know when it's a time of pressure being applied that is not beneficial. Okay? Side note, side story. So if you are dealing with demonic issues, stop, take a breath, find out what's happening, meaning where it's coming from. If it's a spell that you have put on yourself with your words and your thoughts, is it something that someone else has put on you, has sent your way? And then you can work from that point. At the end of this, I will say, for those of you who are dreaming, you know I have my dream book that you guys would benefit from recording the dreams, right? Record the dreams. I literally had a conversation about a dream that I had 2 months ago. 2 months after I had that dream, that situation came to pass in a way that I did not really expect for it to, because I was thinking that it was going to be at a different location, but it was at another location and it happened, right? And the individual that's involved in the dream, I was explaining that to them, and they came out of that situation okay. But when you record your dreams, you're able to go back and find out where the source of some of this is coming from. Some of the demonic energy that is coming your way is coming from. And that dream that I had clearly told me where the demonic energy for this individual was coming from. Pay attention. You could get those same types of messages, right? You could be shown where they are coming from, because when your conscious mind is not truly aware, because there's so much coming at you, when you go to sleep and if you do things correctly, you can get the answer about where the demonic energy is coming from. Now if it's coming from you, the only person that can help you is yourself. Okay, so hopefully this video will help you when it comes to the demonic energy. Now I'll make a second video for the next part of what I got to say. All right, bye.